Hey everyone, what's going on? I'm Jay Sims, and Kaltenfels is in the midst of a dark and starlit night. We have a visitor from God knows where, but they are telling us that the elders are looking for iron ore as a nearby village is dramatically running low on tools. One of their merchants has seen your quarry and wishes to make you an offer. Sounds like a good trade. We need 200 iron ore inside our storage facility. We have 200. So we will get 300 gold and 5 whatever that is. So we're going to do that. Labor influence. There we go. And then we're going to deliver it. And we got a lot of money. Which means... Quickly pause before the money goes away. I think I already... Did I not already build this? Oh, that's a house. Okay, so we're going to build this. Just want to make sure I haven't already built this. This is a common wares workshop, so we are going to put you... right there. Building with unfulfilled requirements. No. What is the requirements here? It requires light fortifications. Well, let's put it somewhere else then. Somewhere where there's already light fortifications. Probably over here. It does not have light fortifications over here? Really? So where can I put it where it's got light fortifications? You would think these walls count as light fortification. Maybe? It's got light fortification now. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. I am trying to get my labor splendor up. We need that to unlock the next tier, which is prioritize that. All right, there we go. All right, they're going to build that. And we're going to go in here. We're going to grab some villagers. Actually, we're going to go into the edicts. We're going to open the list of villagers to promote. We can promote 4 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more commoners. We can welcome 5 commoners to the village. So we did have a commoner leave, which was unfortunate. So I'm just looking around here. Sorry for all the dead air while I'm looking around. But we need commoners to upgrade these houses. Patrol coverage. Let's take a look. Light fortification. Wow, that'll give me a lot. Guess we can put it right there. And we got a lot of unemployed people too, so. And no access to rustic food, so it's a lot of the same problems that I've been having. But like I was saying, I need to unlock this right here to get the city fortification, which is counted as heavy fortifications, which is what we need to start upgrading our houses to high density. High density requires heavy fortification. Medium is light fortification and patrol coverage. I know there is a way to station people out and about. So if we put someone right there, that'll count as light fortification. Kinda. At least I thought it was going to. Maybe we just got to get people there. They don't have any flowers either, so really got to get them some flowers. We could put a tree there. There's a tree for you. Oh, we can't because we're broke again. Ha! See what I mean? Alright. So we'll worry about that going forward, but we've got our wares workshop being built. Once that's built, we can start making stuff like, I think, candles. Produces 3 common wares. In exchange for 3 planks and 1 iron. I'm not sure we're making iron, to be honest with you. Yeah, we have to make iron. So we need iron. Iron deposit. Storage is full. I'm gonna build another warehouse. Let's put it right here. Alright. Go through and see if there's any jobs that are undone here. We got a hunter, a miner. Got no transporters here. Oh, I think we just used up all our peeps. Yep, we did. Alright, I decided to go with the night and give things a little different look than what we have been. What else could we use? We could probably use another fisherman's hut. I mean, we got one that's doing pretty good. It says 3 of 50, so they're not really doing too bad. Let's, got no access to entertainment. What's wrong with this? The tavern, the public lounge. Go there. So, I'm working on Labor Splendor. Got to get it up to that 150. We're quite a ways away. So, we are going to be doing that. Alright, we got a new builder's workshop outside of our main gate. I've been making some steady improvements on like the manor house over here. We're building more stuff onto that to get our labor splendor up. We have a housing shortage, though, so I put a builder's workshop out here. They're going to have to start building houses out in this area. We can promote some more people. Let's find someone who's worthy. There's one promotion made. Alright, and then in other news here, we have... Oh, missing raw materials. They're missing the iron that they need. So... we don't have any iron. Which is weird because we have an iron mine. Uh-oh, we're also losing people here. Who is this? I think I built another tax office on here. That's who that might be. Who is this? No worker assigned. Assigned to what? Ah, here we go. Patroller and a watchman. There we go. Still saying no worker assigned. Alright. I don't believe you. Maybe it just has to be built. But we got our labor splendor up to 126, so we're making pretty good progress here. We just need to keep the promotions going. Back to what I was doing before I got distracted here. Alright, so this is our iron deposit. Right there, we got 2 miners that are working iron ore. This is our charcoal that produces charcoal. And this is our blacksmith. Produces a tool in exchange for that and iron. Okay. Iron mining camp. So, do we not have anyone making... Alright, so this goes to iron ore. Coal, iron, tools. Okay. The storage is full here. Does it have to go to a warehouse? I'm building another warehouse right here, but... iron ore. We got a ton of it. We're stockpiling it. Why are we stockpiling it? Let's not. That might be why they aren't getting any of their iron here. So hopefully that takes care of that. Because we've got a goods warehouse, or a goods common wares workshop. Alright, I gotta figure out iron. Let's see. Maybe it's in the help here. First bridge. Resources, markets. Instruction requirements, villagers, housing, wealth, royal book, trading, mandates. Tracking resources. resource tracker gives you a real-time view of where the resource is located within your village. Pressing the track button by each resource. Huh. Storage priority. Okay. Alright, let's track the iron. It's got to go there. I've just been accepting people left and right. We're up to 175 people. Okay, so here's this. This needs it. So how do you get... production output? Iron ore. Iron deposit. That's all this. Produces one tool. Okay. So... iron smelter. Ah! There we go. I need an iron smelter. No wonder it's not building anything. Alright. Well, iron smelter. You are going to go right there, my friend. Is there anything we can add? Apparently not. Alright, iron smelter. Prioritize. Alright, and then we'll get iron. So I really didn't know. I was just kind of hanging on to this stuff for no apparent reason. So, there's that. Alright, we're already starting to build some houses out here, which is a good thing. I did paint this as residential, because we had a housing shortage. I got too many serfs. Alright. So once that smelter is up and running, we should be able to... get some common wares. No idea what that is, but we're going to get it, and we're going to probably sell it in the market. And then we can go from there here. I guess I don't know why this is saying it. Who? No worker assigned. Really? What happened to my bailiff? Oh no, my bailiff left. My citizen left. Oh God. Well, that sucks. Alright, well, we need a bailiff here. Okay. That's not cool, man. Not cool. Why'd you have to do that? Alright. Now I gotta promote someone else to a citizen. So we gotta find a nice place for them to live. Paved roads. They're still working on paving the damn roads. They'll get there eventually, I guess. House. This just needs a resident citizen. And we'll get that high quality house. But it's got no fortification, no light fortification, so there's that. More surplus polished stones for beer. We can do this. Like that. There we go. Surplus polished stones for beer. Gotta love it. I wish they'd hurry up and start paving these roads. That's... See, this says it's not Commoner resident. Yeah, paved roads and resident citizen here. But they're getting plenty of... They got fortification, they got patrol coverage. See, what I've been doing as far as the patrol coverage go is I've been taking this and plopping down spots. And I can do the shift thing here. One there. There. Too far. Why? There, I guess. Whoa. Alright, I guess. Let's go promote some people. First two. There you go. Probably unemployed, too. And grab another one while we're at it, because we got no place for these people to work here. I should probably... I've been having commoners leave, too, so I should probably see what needs... Alright, blacksmith, builder, forager, transporter. I think everybody has a job now. Innkeeper? Oh, we need another innkeeper. Funny it didn't tell me that. But I guess we'll wait until we get some more people in. He needs wheat to feed his soldiers. Good luck with that. Current amount 0. I need 200. Let's see. Lose 5, 10%. Nope. Go away. Sorry. Can't do it. Can't do it. Alright, so here is my problem with Kaltenfels currently. Right now, I've raised the taxes up to a pretty high level. You see our happiness is down to 35%. We are shedding people. Our citizens are leaving, our commoners are leaving. We've even had a couple serfs leave, and I can't get this up out of the red, which means I can't build anything. A lot of my houses are starting to downgrade, like this one right here, starting to downgrade to the base level. I think that it may be time to call it a day in Kaltenfels. As much as I don't really want to do this, I don't really see the point in continuing to, for lack of a better term, beat my head against a wall, trying to get things right here. It does go up occasionally, but very quickly drops. So I'm thinking that I'm going to close out this build. If you came here specifically for Foundation, don't worry, it'll be back. I really, really enjoy this game, which is why I'm kind of conflicted about closing out the series. I actually feel kind of guilty for the people of Kaltenfels that I will be deleting their save file. But I think early mistakes, learning the game, and the process of that has kind of doomed Kaltenfels or capped its progression. And I think we've reached that cap here. What I may do in the future is either a free build where I don't have to worry about anything except building a pretty cool looking little settlement into a city. Or I may try one of the other two things that they have. They have the clergy and kingdom, which It's more military based. This is more religious based. Or I may go with another run on the labor. I don't know yet. Be a little more direct, a little more specific in how I build things, and hope that that will alleviate the problems that I'm having. Because, you know, I like I said, I do feel kind of guilty about ditching these guys here. I mean, it's a great game. I love the way that they just make their own ways, and I like the way it looks. It's a fun game. I would recommend this game to anyone who is interested in city building or other games like this, because it's really fun. It's really fun and challenging, despite the cutesy little look of the cartoonish people. It is pretty deep. It's got some depth to it, so it gets my seal of approval as someone who's got a little bit of experience with city builders. But as you can tell, just plopping things down and letting the game go didn't really work. So we'll be back to try again at some point in the future. If you did subscribe because of Foundation, stick around. Like I said, it'll be back. There's also other city builders that I have my eye on, and this will give me time to work on my zoo, my Crevino Zoo that I've been plugging away at in Planet Zoo. So you may like that too. I'm just going completely creative with that. Not going to do any franchise stuff, just build, use my imagination, and make a realistic and cool looking zoo. So we will see you in the future in Foundation and whatever else Jay Sims has to offer. Hope to see you there. Guys, I'm Jay Sims. Have a good day.